Hello, hello, and welcome back to Sir You Are Being Hunted with me, Will. We've cleared everything from the Southern Islands, and now we make a mad dash for the boat. Get a spot of transportation out of... Oh, there's a little midget. Munchkin. And we'll make a mad dash for the boat, and then who knows? There's one more MacGuffin piece left in this world, unless I get myself unceremoniously murdered at this stage. I'm not even going to bother with the Jawa. And then we need only collect these MacGuffin pieces together and slam dunk them. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Sir, you are being hunted. Oh, we could have a little round of more cooked meat as well. This is a nice, safe little outcrop. I think I entirely failed to explain how one could go from being a fan of a game to being a community manager. But I would say that if you specifically want to get involved with a particular community... Wow, that was a really good load of English I used there, good. Let's start again. By the warming fire. If there is a community that you desperately wanted to become involved with, consider being, or volunteering to be a moderator or a... Wow, you can hear them shooting at each other in the distance. The robots are turning on each other. Nope, not going near you, Kraken. Okay, mad dash for the boat, mad dash for the boat. Yes, consider volunteering to be a forum moderator. If you can handle forum moderation with a professional manner, then that'll definitely teach you a lot of live fire experience. So, just going to save again quickly. So, we have two pieces of MacGuffin to dunk. Now we could just head for the East Islands. Yes, we could just head for the East Islands and avoid going to the centre piece and then dunk all the MacGuffin pieces at once. Got a lot of equipment. And going to the centre is proven to be risky for us. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Let's go get the last MacGuffin piece. Okay, I think I've waffled on about fan to community manager more than enough. What can we discuss next? I'll look in my mailbag. I promised one illustrious fellow that I wouldn't say anything more about Ultima Online, even though what I would really, really like it is if EA opened up the option to set up your own from fresh beginning servers. I would quite happily pay a pricey need more tea. Much better, yes. I would quite happily pay a pricey monthly subscription to have a vanilla, or at least a from-scratch Ultima Online server. And from having dabbled in the concept of server emulation in my youth, I know how much is required in terms of resources. So I think... What are you doing? Okay, we're going to have to wait for this Strider bugger to leave. Oh, they're chasing the rabbit. Oh, you can bugger off at all, you Kraken bastard. Yes, I would quite happily pay a large amount of money for the potential to have an Ultima Online server from start. And I think that would be a lot of fun. And Ultima Online does suffer from hyperinflation and other such concepts pretty badly, but it's still an incredible game. And it harkens back to that old way of... Pheasant! It harkens back to that old school of MMO development where MMOs were considered the most hardcore of games. They were the ones with, semi-permanent death and lasting economies and huge expansive skill trees with... Oh god, that lanky bugger is taking his sweet time. You're just doing that on purpose, Kraken, now. That's not even... I actually am starting to feel a certain kinship with the Kraken. So yes. Oh god. What is... Oh. Okay, you guys are going to have to listen to me waffle for a bit because I need Ganglord over there to leave. And I need Baron von Dumbhat over there to not be. So yes. By this point, PAX will have either come and gone or will be very close by the time you're listening to this, and I tell you, I am looking forward to it most thoroughly. I haven't seen any of the Extra Credits crew since PAX East of this year, and I have thoroughly missed them all. They are a wonderful bunch to hang out with. Living in a Danless world it's difficult, I'll level with you. Like, people tell you they understand, they don't understand. Alright, we should be able to shimmy round at this stage. No, that's way too close. Hopefully he'll start heading more inland. Okay. Sorry, the fear is real. The fear is real. It's nice to hang out with a group of people who believe in video games as a medium and as a concept in the same way as myself. Oh crud. Yep, he saw me. Oh, piss off, Kraken. Now's not the time. Where's the boat? Where's the bloody boat? Oh, it's not there. Oh, God. Gangle bugger chasing me. Okay, we got this. Ah, there's the boat. See, this is why we didn't go and slam dunk those MacGuffin pieces earlier, because I would have had to have fought a bunch of them. And I'm quite enjoying having more than enough resources. Run. Sorry, bear with me a second. Right, post east. Okay, and we are back in the Industrial Revolution era, or post-Industrial Revolution era, when the industrial complex literally rose up and overtook the English. Now, should be okay, but who knows what other kind of troubles lurk within these very hills. Ah yes, we had real problems finding MacGuffin pieces because of all the smoke. Anyway, as I was saying about the idea of the games as a force for good. It's one of the reasons why I absolutely love hanging out with and chatting with all the Extra Credits crew. Oh, go away. Not dealing with your doggy nonsense. Okay. I've been too cocky. I wanted to tell you guys a little story. And I'm going to have to murder some robots first.
Retreat. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Wow.
Oh dear.
That dog can't get up here, but it is furious.
Oh dear.
And he's going to skip off to his own doom. Okay. Story time will continue in just a second. Nope. I take no joy in killing robo-doggies. But I do get some victory blackberries, and those are delicious, so... Oh! I can have a victory ham as well. No one can say I haven't earned it. Right, where were we? So yeah, there's one little story I've been wanting to tell you guys for a while, and hopefully I can get through it uninterrupted. Which was back when I was working on Rome 2. This gentleman in a wheelchair came by to play the Battle of Teutoburg Forest, a wonderful a wonderful demo we put out for PAX and a few other events, which, whilst being splendid, was also utterly unforgivingly brutal. It was not easy, not even in the slightest. And so his friends come on by. They come on by to play. Okay, I'm gonna focus. So, this gentleman in a wheelchair is, whatever it was that was ailing him was clearly affecting his motor skills. So, I mean, he had good control of his right arm, but you could see that he wasn't functioning at 100%. So we sit him down with Jitterbug Forest, and we warn him, this is a very difficult fight. A lot of people have had trouble with it, as we did everyone. You can never know what someone's level of experience is at a convention, and you never want people to feel that by losing they're somehow bad at a thing, when it's just a very, very difficult game. So he plays it on normal, beasts it. He cranks the difficulty up, plays it on hard, beasts it. Plays it on legendary and absolutely destroys the demo. And so I sat and I was chatting with him while he was waiting for his friends, and I had to ask him, how did you get so good? Because I couldn't do it. I was working on that game for my living, and I wasn't nearly as good as him. And the way he phrased it was, he was never going to be an actual commander or great leader of men, but in video games are the great equalizer. In that, there's nothing that separates him from someone who's fully able-bodied. Only the time and the patience that they can put into playing the game. On an online game, he can crush anyone because he's put in the effort and the practice. And I really respect that. Okay. It's a little too bright and there's a little too many people over there to continue. Can probably axe a couple of these guys. But yes, it was something that just, I don't know, it really struck a chord with me. The idea that video games can allow people of different abilities to play together on an equal playing field, that's really powerful.
Retreat. We've lost the lighter. Oh yeah.
Sorry about this. Oh, I've made a grave error.
Lost the lighter.
This is not going to plan at all. And that little... That's because I took the piss out of him earlier. Well now, that's how it's done. Oh, that was rather intense. Sorry, my little heart's going. Certainly could have gone better, but it didn't go terribly. Right. Okay. Let's continue on, shall we? See if the MacGuffin detector's picking anything up. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm good. I'm back. Focused. Ooh, what's that over there? So it's time for another round of snipey snipes. Ah, they're just off from the hill. Tell you what, let's put the alarm clock over here and do what we did before, because I thought that was very clever. "30 seconds on the clock." So yes. Oh, would you look at the time? I do apologise. Well, I tell you what, let's leave it there for a second, and we'll continue again in the next episode of Sir, You Are Being Hunted, where we get the final MacGuffin piece, and who knows, maybe make it home to Frederick. Thank you, and good night.